hot. Later. Hi friends. Today was a very volatile day. I was mentioning in one of the groups volatility, volatility, volatility. I don't like volatility, but looks like volatility loves us. Today, the market opened almost slightly gap up or slight positivity around uh, 32,879. This was the opening today, and then from there straight it went down almost 32,524, which is almost about 300 points. And then we again saw an up move, so market was very range boundish is what I feel. If you looking to go short and then by the time you decide and go short, you would be probably stuck in long. This is how the market is consolidating. Meanwhile, if you have any queries, I would want you to type here in the chat box, and I would be glad to answer your queries. Today, the name of the topic is Operator's Trap. Why have we given this name? Daily, the market tends to tap us either on the long side or the short side. And then you are always, the stop loss generally tends to hit. At some point in time, we expected the market to hit around 32, from 32, 680, 670 levels. We expected the market to move towards 32,500 levels. In fact, it made a low of 32,440. And here again, if you see, the market immediately reversed. So even if you're gone short, by the time you book your profit or decide to book, market is already moved above your entry at 32,783. So this is a highly volatile market. So if you are quick in trading, you can definitely make profit. And this is the kind of market we should actually be trading in. Now looking at the open interest and the charts for tomorrow, we would like to share our views, what we are expecting in Nifty and in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, we had shared this chart I think earlier, or rather this move we had shared, where I think the target is somewhere close to 32 580 630 levels. This was shared in the previous video, and also we mentioned that this is our possible expiry target. Now if you see here, the market is consolidating. For tomorrow the trade is very simple. I would possibly look for Nifty to I would possibly look to go long about 32,800 or 32 780 levels for a possible target of 33,200 and 33,400. On the short side, I'm looking to short on the bottom side. I'm looking to short Bank Nifty below 32,500 for a target of 32,180 levels. So this is the view for tomorrow. It's very simple. We are definitely going to look at a big positive up move. Now let's look at open interest of Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty PCR is still at around 0.7, and we see good put writings at 32,500. In fact, today again I think they seem to have added if you see, they have added more puts again, or return puts more, but there is no strong put writing. So the market is still not confident the market can go up. If 33,000 is being 32,800 is taken off, next targets are 33,000, 32,200. So keep this in mind and trade. And the maximum pain is 32,700. So if you are writing a call 32,700, as per the open interest, that's the maximum pain or possibility that market can go zero. However, I would also caution, when you are a writer, the losses can be huge, profits are limited. So loss can be unlimited. So if you are a writer, you need to have proper analysis, planning. Always be ready to take stop loss and change as per the market's movement. Now many of you would be thinking, why have I shared this view of 33,680? I am expecting a huge short covering rally and expecting the market to move upwards. I am definitely not bullish. I understand the market is in fact looks like market is slightly consolidating at this range of 32,450 and 32,800 levels. Any up move above this level, 32,860, you will definitely see a big up move, is what my view is. Let's look at the Nifty open interest. Here the PCR is 0.7. Puts are written. Now we are looking at the Nifty open interest. Huge writing at 16,000, 15,300. which is a good strong support for us, and 15,200, and there is a strong resistance at 15,500. If 15,400 is taken off, then we can easily see 15,500 levels coming in Nifty. Currently the spot Nifty is trading at 15,368. Tomorrow we see a strong possibility of a short covering rally coming and Nifty breaking 15,400 and then heading towards possibly 15,450, and maybe in a couple of days time we may look at Nifty heading somewhere at 15,680 levels. So I'm not saying the market has bottomed out, but I am saying that by the monthly expiry I am expecting this kind of a up move. So if you are a future trader, you can plan your trades accordingly, because this is a nice solid 200 to 300 points move and a big profit in just one or two lots. But yes, it is always better to go for a covered call or covered long in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So plan your trades, look for a bigger profit and trade accordingly. Today HDFC Bank gave a very good support. We bought somewhere close to 1318 levels, at I think somewhere at this price, yes. And market was stuck for a very long time, but then by the end of the closing half 1 hour or half an hour, we saw HDFC Bank moving 1324. Our next target in HDFC Bank is 1346 and 1370, which we are expecting maybe another month's time or even slightly lesser. Reliance was very negative today. However, I am expecting Reliance to slowly move up. So tomorrow look to go for long in Reliance above 2551 for a target of 2570, 2590 also. Infosys also supported the market pretty well today. A very nice up move. In fact, the last 15 minutes it made a solid 10 to 12 points. So tomorrow again we expect Infosys maybe heading up move 1440 levels. 1440 levels, yes. In fact, some of our friends have 1440, 1450 calls, and let's see if this move continues tomorrow. Dow Jones is slightly positive, giving us the confidence that market can move up tomorrow. However, market is very dynamic. Don't blindly trade thinking okay, market is bottom, market is moving up. Our view here and Dow Jones is, if it is able to sustain about 30,000 90 levels, we can easily look at 30,600 coming, and the next target can be 30,920 as well. BTC also has risen up nicely. We had two views here. One, it may again move down towards 17,960 and move well above to 24,000 levels. So any investors on crypto can look to add at this sizes, and there is a provision called as staking, where you get very good returns in Binance. So I will share a video how to stake, buy crypto coins and stake them, where your interest can be almost per annum on a compounded daily basis of 20 to 100% also. There are certain coins where when you stake, they give up to 100% returns. They use your coins. Basically, these are like called as rewards when you stake crypto, and if you hold this, the 30% tax which you're paying can be saved as well. I wouldn't say save, but at least you would definitely make more than what you're paying to the government. Meanwhile, let us also look at open interest of Infosys. Infosys has good support at 1400 as per the put writers, and 1460 seems to be a strong resistance zone, and the next resistance is 1500. So as per the charts and open interest, both are coinciding. So we can possibly look to even write puts. Maybe you can look to buy write puts of 1380 Infosys, and you can write maybe a call of 1500, which will definitely give you good returns. So there are various strategies which you can work upon and make profits, rather than just buying and losing on the premiums, because the intrinsic value keeps going down as the expiring years. So currently we have almost about 2 weeks for monthly expiry, or maybe you can say about 10 or 10 trading sessions. 8 trading sessions. So it's almost like a week's time. So you can write maybe call, put and call, and gain profits on the premium. Yesterday we had mentioned couple of stocks Today also I would be sharing a list of stocks which I am looking to add, maybe in intraday and short term. SPIN, as we expected, moved down and is almost slightly at our buying levels. So one can buy SBI above 430 for possible target of 442, 450 levels. Apollo Tires also is a good sound stock. One may add Apollo Tires at present levels for a possible target of 192 levels. Tata Motors also is now at a good buy price. One may go long at current levels for a possible target of 396 to 412 levels. These are short term and short term calls basis the price fluctuations. LIC has given a positive move from 650, 640 levels. The NPS of LIC housing is quite huge compared to HDFC Bank. So I'm not really keen on LIC housing or LIC because of the poor fund, I would say poor management. Though their asset class, their is good. It is like marrying a very beautiful wife with no brains. So I would rather look at buying stocks like HDFC Bank, strong managements like Tata Steel or Tata LXC. Let's look at Tata LXC and TCS, how they are performing. You will have an idea of what I am talking. Tata LXC made a strong up move of 9,200 levels a couple of months back, and then a huge profit booking, and again up move, and now currently at 720 levels. I would wish to go long Tata LXC if it sustains above 730, 740 in the next 1 or 2 days for a target of 9,600 or 10,000 also. Why am I super bullish? You would see the clear uptrend here. Every dip is a strong buy in this sector. However, if you see here, it looks like a W pattern form, but still I would like to say I love if it comes to 6,800 levels. I would definitely go long for 10,000 target. IRCTC is a good counter to add. However, I am not suggesting to buy at this levels, as there I see still a very strong down move coming, and possible target of IRCTIC is around 500 to 470 levels. At these prices, possibly yes, you can look to add, it may consolidate and then maybe plan for a up move here. Till then, I would stay away. If you are looking to, I would request to stay away if you're looking to go long. Vedanta we saw today was 12% down due to some uh, news uh, uh, which is on the plan, uh, which has come about a couple of days back. They are trying to reduce the carbon footprint with redesign of waste heat recovery in Goa. With this, the market is down. However, what I see is it just broke the trend line and then has been falling ever since. Would I want to buy Vedanta at this current levels? Yes, definitely. I would love to buy Vedanta at 200 levels. I would wait for some consolidation and then I would maybe even add if it sustains above 250 levels for a target of 360 to 380. If you see, we had already shared this down move and the target of 260. So it has gone much below of what we have expected, or these views are as per the charts or due to as per the charts. This is not any kind of a what do you say, drawing or my expectation. This is a view as per the charts we are sharing. Yesterday we had shared views on a couple of stock like Jet Airways, SpiceJet, views on Infosys, Tata Motors, Tata Steel. So please have a look at yesterday's video because these views are for short term and definitely this is going to help you on the longer term basis. Jet Airways, as we mentioned, is heading slightly close to about 94 and looks a very strong buy, and our next target possibly is about 120 levels. So start accumulating with a stop loss of 90, 92 for a target of 120. SpiceJet also I mentioned is currently at a very good level. 30, I would add this up to 35 for a possible target of 180 90 to 120 levels. This are views for a long term perspective. These are discounted prices and definitely these stocks will definitely move up in certain period of time. Couple of other stocks which I have shared here, you may have a look at these. Please do plan your trades. One is ABFRL, SBI Card, GMR Info, Godrej Properties, Exide, Amaraj, Canara Bank, PFC, Adani, Sun TV. You may even look at Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma yesterday we mentioned is heading slightly down, and this is at a good level of buying at 770 to 780 levels. So looks like the consolidation has started. One may keep an eye on this stock because we expect a up move up to 900 maybe in the next 5 to 6 months. The other stock is Sun TV. It seems to be consolidating and getting ready for a up move. Let's look at Nifty 50 stocks. Britannia, Hindustan Unilever performed pretty well today. Stocks like Tata Steel are still being beaten down. Bharti Airtel, I would suggest to look for adding slowly at the current levels. Or you may even wait for 600 for adding at these prices for a possible target of 710. IndusInd Bank, as we expected, is still bearish. One may look to add this at 720 levels for a target of 1000. Today, the moment it opened, it's just started tumbling down and made a low of almost 768 levels. And yesterday we mentioned this stock is still bearish and we are looking for a target of 720 levels. Let's look at Nifty 500 stocks. Meanwhile, I request our viewers to, if they have any queries, please do ask. Yesterday we mentioned about Rajesh Exports. It looks very good to add at present levels and hold for a possible target of 780 to 1000 levels. Thank you viewers for your time, for your suggestions, for your feedbacks. We value your feedback and we're looking forward for more feedbacks to make this channel useful for all. Hope you have a positive and a profitable day tomorrow. Please do join our Telegram channel. The name of the Telegram channel I said is Chat Speak, and I'm sharing this channel in the description box. Meanwhile, if you have any queries related to any stock, you may ask so. please do join the Telegram channel. We are sharing here now. If you have any queries, we would also definitely be able to guide you further. So thank you for your time.